Autotune settings. The melodic Autotune settings.
Today we're going to be taking a look at how to get that melodic rap sound on your vocals at home using Atari's Autotune or Wavetune real time. Yo, what's good everybody? My name's DC from Congress Music, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to get that melodic rap sound on your vocals. I am working on a free template for Pro Tools, so you guys can skip this whole part so you can just load up the template and it'll be all ready to record. You don't have to go through this. So I'm working on that and it will be free, so definitely stay on the lookout for that, and without further ado, let's hop into Pro Tools.
Okay, you drop the ball, we get the money, and Congress Music up. Don't come to me acting funny, forever money talk.
Okay, so now that we are done recording, we are going to select our track, and as you guys can see, when you come below the waveform, you see this little hand right here. You want to press your Windows key and hold it down, and then left click and drag it down to our track. Now this is going to be the track where we put all of our takes. So let's say we were punching in, we would duplicate this track, take off the top three, then we'd have a duplicate of this track. And let's say we wanted to punch in right here, what we could do, let's say we want to take out this section right here. Let's say we need to punch in for this part. We could click right here, and then we could record into here. Once we get the recording, drop it down into here, and then it'll be all one take. Now we're not going to do that right now. If you guys want to learn about punching in, I will make a separate video about that.
Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans. Tatiana busted down money, gon' make it dance. She get lit when she go out, I'm not her only man. But remember back when I was just her only fan.
Hey. After you record your track and you bring it down, basically you have all your Autotune settings on your aux input track. So all of these are being routed into the aux input track. We have our Autotune. We have a retune speed at 3, humanized at 28. I use the input type low male. For girls, if you are a female vocalist, definitely go with soprano, or alto. I feel like that definitely sounds the best for female vocals when I'm working with them. I personally go with low male or alto. Most of the time it's low male. Make sure your key is correct. If your key is not correct, your song's gonna sound like just saying. So that's basically the Autotune settings I use. I use Autotune EFX because T-Pain uses it, and that's just the Autotune I've been using. I think Pro sounds a little bit too robotic-y and not like the robotic-y that Wavetune provides. If I ever want a song with like heavy Autotune, I use Wavetune real time. I just like it a lot better. It's a personal choice. But moving on. You guys have your EQ. You guys can make this a little bit better. If you guys want a tutorial on EQing, I'm going to be making that video soon too. We also have a compressor right here, so you can set your compression, and we also have our fresh air plugin. Alright, then for sends, I have reverb turned up a little bit. I have our delay. Our delay is not even really on, so let's mess with that a little bit.
Melodic Autotune settings. The melodic Autotune settings.
We'll go through everything. I'll turn the reverb off.
Melodic Autotune settings.
Actually, we'll go through all the plugins. Alright, I'm gonna automatically put the Autotune on because I can't stand listening to this anymore. So we put the Autotune on.
Melodic Autotune settings. The melodic Autotune settings.
Autotune off.
Autotune settings. The melodic Autotune settings.
Okay, Autotune off.
Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans.
That's bad. Turn the Autotune on.
Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans. Tatiana busted down money, gon' make it dance.
And we can jack it up.
She go out, I'm not her only man. But remember back when I was just her only fan.
We'll jack it up for this.
Melodic Autotune settings. The melodic Autotune settings.
Leave it at 3.
Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans. Tatiana busted down money, gon' make it dance. She get lit when she go out, I'm not her only man. But remember back when I was just her only fan.
Alright, so as you guys can see, the Autotune makes it sound so much better. Autotune is a god of a plugin. It's an instrument in itself, so you can do so much with Autotune. I definitely suggest you guys just go mess around with it. Go just hum into it, and you guys will be amazed at what you can do with Autotune. So now we're going to go through our time-based effects. We're going to go through our reverb. So we have our reverb right here. I'll pull up the plugin. We're using the Pro Tools stock deverb. We have a plate verb with medium. Our decay time's 638 milliseconds. See how this sounds. We'll mute it. That's what the reverb sounds like.
remember back when I was just an only fan.
Lead it in.
Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans. Tatiana busted down money, go make it dance. She get lit when she go out, I'm not her only man. But remember back when I was just an only fan.
Good. The reverb sounds good. Definitely brings some life to the vocal. So now we're gonna go into our delay.
Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans. Tatiana busted down money, go make it dance.
That's what our delay does. So now we're going to bring it back down and just kind of blend it in.
Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans. Tatiana busted down money, go make it dance. She get lit when she go out, I'm not her only man. But remember back when I was just an only fan. Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans. Tatiana busted down money, go make it dance. She get lit when she go out, I'm not her only man. But remember back when I was just an only fan.
And now we just have our long delay left. This delay is a little long, so I'm actually gonna change it from a half to a quarter.
Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans. Tatiana busted down money, go make it dance. She get lit when she go out, I'm not her only man. But remember back when I was just an only fan. Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans. Tatiana busted down money, go make it dance. She get lit when she go out, I'm not her only man. But remember back when I was just an only fan.
Alright, so now that we set all the delays and stuff like that, I'm going to do a little bit of volume automation. So I'm going to go over to this track right here. I'm going to go over to my aux input. I'm going to select it to right.
Autotune settings. The melodic Autotune settings. Melodic Autotune settings. Shorty sweet like a cannoli on her OnlyFans. Tatiana busted down money, go make it dance. She get lit when she go out, I'm not her only man. But remember back when I was just an only fan.
Hey. Alright. So that is how you get the melodic rap vocals at home using Autotune. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you have any suggestions on videos that you want to see or any help that you want with music production, music mixing, mastering, sound engineering, YouTube production, any of that, make sure you leave it down in the comment section below. My name is DC from Congress Music, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.